For 7 years, the Georgia Dome was the largest dome structure on the planet. It lost that ranking, but it's still the largest indoor sports facility in the U.S., and what a facility it is. Welcome to Atlanta. Tom Hammond here, folks, with my partner, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Falcons and the Saints. The teams are set. The fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. Keenan places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Booming kick. Fields it at the 2. I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. First and 10 to go. One man backfield. First down, looking to throw. He goes deep this time. It's caught. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
Ball on the 37-yard line. The Falcons go with a 4-man front. Here's the give. Pick up of about 8.
Gain 8 on the play.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Ace backfield this time. They hand it off. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
The Atlanta Falcons line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. He lays it out there. Almost picked. The quarterback made a poor decision right there and almost saw this drive come to a screeching halt.
I'm not sure if the defender didn't get a little chase of the alligator arms there. Maybe he was thinking he was going to get hit and just couldn't come up with the catch.
The Falcons go with a 4-man front. Back to throw. Tries for the end zone. The pass is complete. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown, Saints. To the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Hartley lining up for the point after. The point after is missed.
You know, I really shouldn't laugh, but sometimes it's just funny watching the coaches and the players on the sideline. They always have the same reaction. They watch it and they're all excited, and then they just turn their entire bodies around and put their back to the poor kicker who now has to just slowly walk off the field.
From the 4. And now their offense will take the field for the first time in the game. First down, 10 to go.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Delayed handoff. Norwood gains around 6 yards on the run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
One-man backfield. They'll give it off here.
Boy, he's got to be feeling that one right now. That is one nasty shot. And honestly, I think people are surprised just to see him get up.
Ryan back in the shotgun for this one. Drops back to pass. David gets the pick. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. What a big-time play and catch lead. He hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about quarterbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
First, the defense gets the takeaway. They're now set to go at the 6-yard line. Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Scrambles for yardage. He'll score. Touchdown. Breeze comes away with a really nice run for the 6.
Aren't many of those big, high-paid quarterbacks going to stick their head in there like that on that one? That was a nice play.
And they'll try to tack on 2 points here.
Set.
And the defense comes up short on stopping them. Hartley looks to send this one deep.
Harris back deep to return.
Kicks it off. From the 8. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed.
And from the quarterback standpoint, nobody sees in the statistics that was just a little pass and a great speedy receiver out there. All they see is a nice big game.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. It's completed. David brings him down at the 32-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done, seeing the whole field and taking advantage of what the defense is giving them right now.
On the 32-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. Here's the give on play action. Drops the sure pick. Porter was defending on the play.
Intended receiver on the play.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Makes the run. Pass completed. The 10. Touchdown Falcons. Ryan found the weakness in the defense and made them pay. Elam lining up for the point after. And the point after is good.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. On the defense, number 20 will be enforced
I
on the
know
kickoff.
this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions
lined
get
up
away
for
from it.
kickoff. Thomas back to return.
The kick goes through the end zone for a touchback. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bush lines up as the single back. They hand it off. Play action. Scrambles for yardage, and it will go out of bounds. From their own 26-yard
Ball
line.
on the 26-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. Houston drags him to the ground at the 33. That was an excellent run there to pick up the ball.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. It's completed. He got depleted. And this receiver jumps it when the defense is in man.
Is a first down.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
The Atlanta Falcons bring in the nickel package. Gives it off. He's under pressure.
I'm not sure there was much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I'll tell you what, though. If they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this group.
1 yard.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. Drops back. Throws on the run. And it's incomplete. He was hurried on that last play.
Bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Falcons go with a full-man front. A little misdirection. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 88, fourth down.
It's 4th down and about 6. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. Drops back to pass. It's completed. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down. But I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
The Saints line up in a 4-3 on the ground to the tailback.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big day.
47-yard.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback. On play action. Defense closing in. Falls incomplete. Pressure was coming, and he just got rid of it.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and push him into a bad throw.
Let's go, Tandem, baby. Tandem, baby. Let's go.
Ryan will line up with the shotgun formation. The handoff. He can't bring him down. Pretty conservative call for that situation.
7-yard gain on the play.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Out of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Here's the give. Play fake. Throws the deep pass. And it's incomplete. We played a quarter. The score is 14-7. Saints.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is New Orleans 14, Atlanta 7. The teams are ready for the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bush lines up as the single back. Here's the halfback. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 77.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
2nd and
Ball on the 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
The Atlanta Falcons line up with a nickelback. Fakes the run. Left side. Going deep. Tips it away. Moore is the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 10-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. He drops back to pass. On the run, he throws it. It's completed. They'll come up way short on third down.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that first down.
4th and 7 coming up. This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. He drops back. And he's dragged down for the 6. You're going to have to figure out a way to block him or who's going to keep getting back there.
Well, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. Ball on the 21-yard line. One-man backfield.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 75, still 2nd down.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to throw. Porter gets the pick. Talking about a huge play with the defense there. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 47. The Atlanta Falcons line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. Play action. Throws the deep pass. Oh, and he dropped it. Trying to make something happen, or was that just a bad pass?
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
They go with the run. Bush comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
To convert on this 3rd down play, they have to move it inside the 37. Ace backfield this time. Hands it off. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down. Looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The halfback with the carry. Nice run there, and will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Single set backfield. They hand it off. That was a good effort by the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Here's a counter play. Hit and dropped at the 8-yard line. There's now 3 tackles for him in this game. The offense 8 yards away from the end zone here. Ace backfield this time. He drops back.
Something went wrong on that play. You know, you have the quarterback who makes line calls, then you have the center who may adjust the line calls. Just watching that protection, I think something went wrong in the communication between the quarterback or the center. Somebody, that was a mistake.
Drops back. Tipped away.
Yeah, he couldn't make the catch because the defensive guy was right on the play. That was just a quick break on the ball.
And the kicking team is on the field to try for the 3 points. And it splits the uprights. Hartley tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Harris back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get hold of that one. Fields it at the 30. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Atlanta will start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints go with a four-man front. Here's the give. Nice play fake. And the pass falls incomplete. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
This is a good defensive call.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that one.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Pass is complete. The 20, the 10, touchdown Falcons.
Ronnie White, after sort of a slow start to his career, has really exploded the last couple of seasons and has shown everybody why he was a #1 draft pick.
Elam lining up for the point after. Up and good. Keenan places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Gets a good kick here. Fields it at the 3. Still going. He spins. That return will set the offense up nicely.
What's your game plan? You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
They'll take on the 49-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's go, baby. Nine.
Breeze is back in the gun. Drops back on first down. And it's caught. They can't bring him down. The defense just didn't match up well on that
The result of the play is a first down.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey.
The Atlanta Falcons come out in a 4-3. Little handoff.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off
Ball
guard.
on the 26-yard line.
One-man backfield. Back to pass. Throws while on the run. It's completed. And a great pass for the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
The defense looks confident as they held him to a field goal their last red zone trip. First down, looking to throw. Throws off his back foot. Touchdown Saints.
Touchdown Saints.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Point after is good. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Harris back to return.
The kick. Has it at the 5. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
Atlanta will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Watch that QB scramble.
Ryan lines up in the shotgun formation. Pass is complete. Atlanta will take a timeout, and that one will go for a first.
This is a good one.
First and 10.
from their own 46-yard line. The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. It's completed. Atlanta calls a timeout.
First down.
And they'll have one timeout left.
First
Ball on
and 10.
the 36-yard
Ball
line.
on the 36-yard line.
Single set backfield. Hartsock is the man in motion. First down, looking to throw. And he throws it away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Saints go with a four-man front. Drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Porter gets the pick. And chalk up another one for this defense.
3 picks on the day, and every time you think this offense is starting to get it going, they turn it over again.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 43-yard line. Bush lines up as the single back. They hand it off. He is hit hard on the play. It's been a good combination of solid running, great play calling, and textbook blocking that has really helped them establish their running game early.
On the 48-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. And that was an excellent job to pick up the first down.
5 yards and a first down. I really like what this offense is starting to do now.
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 24-14. Saints.
24, the Falcons, 14. We're ready to begin.
Atlanta awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. It's a line drive kick. Takes it at the 12. They'll take the turn at the 26. From their own 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. Great pickup for the first down back.
The play results in a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, baby. Watch the screen.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Throws it away. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Single set backfield. Ryan sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back under heavy pressure. Probably a good decision to throw it away. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Big play, baby. Come on.
They'll go from the shotgun. Back to throw. It's incomplete. The quarterback did a nice job of avoiding the sack.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw is dangerous.
And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And it will go out of bounds. They line up at the 14-yard line. The Falcons line up with a nickelback. Fullback handoff. Davis tackles him for a loss. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
The Atlanta Falcons go with a four-man front. He drops back. Open field ahead. Is out to the 20. Picked up a few yards on the scramble.
Believe me, though, at this level, quarterbacks' arms are better than their feet. So while that one had some moderate success, it's not something you want to be doing like that.
Bush can't quite get to the first down mark.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
That's it, man. That's it. Come on, come on. All right, let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up, baby.
Tell you, I'm very surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. Hand off to the fullback. He got them just what they needed on that fourth down.
I love watching those fourth down plays. It's just big guys against big guys, and you know what's at stake, and one team comes out on top, and it feels good.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. They give it to the fullback. Play action. He's got space to run. Runs over tackling. Won't be stopped. Knocked out at the 42. On the that defense just gave up a huge play to the quarterback.
Oh, boy, that really hurts. You're down the field, focused on your coverage, and you just turn your back to the quarterback for a couple of minutes. All of a sudden, he comes running out of there. You're so focused on those wide receivers, you allow him to make a big play in the first down. That hurts.
They go with the run. Play fake. The quarterback gets into the open field. He breaks the tackle. He's out at the 22-yard line with pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in.
And that's just the kind of thing that this quarterback will do. He's pretty good at creating opportunities with his legs.
First, they find themselves in scoring range. The Atlanta Falcons go with a four-man front. Drops back on first down. Tries for the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
And the point after is good. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Harris back deep to return.
Very short kick here. Takes it at the 20. They had to put it away on their previous drive.
Norwood on the return.
First down now, and start to
drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw.
Well, it looks like he's okay, but I don't know how. He cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy. And I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass rush.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. And it's caught. The 40. The 40. The 30. He's got space to run. The 10. Touchdown, Falcons. That was single coverage, running back versus a linebacker, and the offense took advantage. Elam lining up for the point after. Up and good. Keenan has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Thomas back to return.
The kick is away. From the 8. Still going. Looking to go up 2 touchdowns on this drive.
Thomas on the return.
Just under 2 to go in the quarter.
On the 26-yard line.
Bush lines up as the single back. On the ground with a tailback.
Well, give the running back every credit. He almost turned his head up the field and tried to make something out of that, but there simply was nowhere to go.
Second down now with 10 to go.
On the 26-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons come out in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. He's dropped for a loss.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Falcons line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. There for the reception. He breaks the tackle. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Atlanta Falcons go with a 4-man front. He looks to throw on first down. He throws on the run. Pass completed. Gain of 9.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
On the 38-yard line.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Halfback with the carry. Thomas comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons line up in a 4-3. Perfect execution on the counter play that time.
Patience, patience, patience. Anytime you see a play broken like that, you have to allow those big blockers to pull out in front, get up in the hole, and if the running back goes too fast or gets in too big a hurry, it doesn't work. That time, his patience was the difference.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The New Orleans Saints 31, the Falcons 21.
Atlanta 21.
The New Orleans Saints can really take control of the game on this drive as they start the fourth quarter in field goal range. They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pass it. Pass it.
They're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Here's a counter play. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding on the offense. Number 16.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was more like a tackle.
So the penalty puts him back for a first and long. The Falcons bring in their dime package. They hand it off. And he just got hammered. Big time play by the defensive end. They find themselves in scoring range.
On the 23-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Just a great game today. He's carried the load for this offense and has picked up some nice yards on just about every carry. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Now inside the 15. Single set backfield. Here's a counter play. They get it again on 3rd down.
And that can really begin to deflate a defense when those 3rd down conversions keep coming. You can almost taste the water on the sideline, thinking you're about to get off the field, and then they convert another 1st down.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Hands it off, and he will lose yardage on the play. The defense got the job done on that. 2nd and goal now at the 10-yard line. The Atlanta Falcons come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Gain of 5 on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and goal at the 5.
5-yard line.
Here's the halfback. He didn't get back to the line. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first one.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that.
This will be a
They'll line it up for the field goal. And he makes it. The New Orleans Saints in control. Hartlead is just about ready to put his leg into this one.
Harris back deep to return.
And here's the kick. Takes it from the 6. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line.
Atlanta will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ryan back in the shotgun for this one. He looks to throw on 1st down. Pass completed. The 40.
1st down, Falcons.
How about that pass?
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the 1st down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. Runs over tackling. Sacked.
The quarterback's going to have to start changing up his snap count a little bit because right now we're seeing this defensive line getting off the ball faster than the offensive line. If he doesn't start changing it up, it's going to be a tough afternoon for him.
Pass is complete.
Douglas with the reception. Gain of 13 on the play.
To convert on this 3rd down play, they have to reach at least the 38. The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. Drops back. Pass completed. The 20, the 10. Touchdown Falcons. He just made an excellent catch there.
Good call by the offensive coordinator that time. He knew they were going to try and come after him, stack the line of scrimmage. He goes with the pass and gets the touchdown.
Elam lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Keenan tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Thomas back to return.
Gets a good kick here. Fields it at the 2. They'll take over at the 24.
The Saints will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Falcons go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback. Still pushing. Davis calls a timeout. Let's see what the defense will throw at him. He's proven himself so far on his carry. 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Atlanta Falcons line up in a 4-3. They go to the run. Davis takes a timeout. He got free and was able to pick up decent yardage on the play.
The defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
The Falcons go with a 4-man front. Here's the headback. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just I think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to blitz in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier. It's 3rd down now and 8 to go.
39-yard line.
Here we go, D.
5 DBs on the field. Here's a counter play. At the 50. Davis calls a timeout, and that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
And he'll just kneel it here. They go with the kneel down. That'll do it for us. Our final in this one is the New Orleans Saints 34, the Atlanta Falcons 28. Thanks again for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying so long.